This is weird again. So we placed... What the heck is going on here? Look at this.
Hey, I'm Matt with Schematical, and this week we're going to be talking about some new neurons we added. We started working on some building stuff. I know I want to go back to the hide and seek stuff, and we're getting there. But yeah, new building stuff is kind of exciting. I'll tell you all about that. The most exciting thing for me is NEATO 1.1, which is an algorithm that I developed, a modification of the NEAT algorithm that I developed to make them learn faster inside of Minecraft or places where you don't have all the inputs fully mapped out right away and all the outputs. So it's exciting stuff for me, at least. I geek out on that. I also go into the scoring system for the building and a couple other things. And I painted this. Any guesses? Leave his name in the comments. Before we kick it off, I'm going to remind you, like, share, subscribe. If you're interested in being a Patreon to help me pay for the servers or to help me achieve my dreams of doing this for a full-time living, let me know. And hop on the Patreon, link in the show notes. Without further ado, here's the building stuff. I don't know why I point that way. I guess they'll tell you.
So I added some new settings, base life settings, 15s. Now you can set what they spawn with for default life. Actually, that's the only new setting. Spawn point ID has been there before. This is kind of internal. I also added some new neurons. The target candidate position is relative input is one of the new ones I added. It's part of the target eval group. Takes a block ID and a position. There's also another one that checks to see if the organism owns it. And it also takes an offset position. So it could be like, do I own the block below this? Did I place the block below this? So hopefully they'll decide to place blocks relative to other blocks that they've already placed, giving them the ability to build structures. I also gave them the concept of block memory. So these are two blocks placed by this guy right here. And he must have scored a little bit with it already. Yep, there goes another one. And there's some more people placing blocks over here. They can remember that as long as they live and use that to factor in new decisions as they go. Now, this Gen 0 population is actually really active in placing blocks. So here's my idea for the building stuff. I want them to be able to build structures, and I don't figure that they'll really get the concept of a house right away. But I want them to build, think of it like a marble statue, and I'm assuming it's going to be abstract at first. So my plan is to reward them for having patterns, building patterns of continuous blocks. So for example, if they place 2 blocks separately, they get 2 points. If they place 3 blocks in a row, they get 1 + 2 + 3 points. A slight bonus for any of them that are connected. If they place blocks across 2 axes, X and Y, for example, then they will get another bonus, 1 + 2 + 3 times the amount of axes they cover. If they place 3 blocks next to each other in that same pattern, but 1 block of another type next to it, they will get an additional bonus, trying to encourage them to do more things. I'm curious to see what this looks like when they actually execute.
So that's it for today. I know it's a little short and sweet, but kind of weird trying to keep up with a weekly cycle when you can't really plan things out ahead because I have no idea where this experiment's ever going to go, and it often draws me in weird ways. Actually, big question for you guys. Probably my core audience is the only one watching at this point in the video. Do you guys like me only doing ChaosCraft type stuff? Do you want to see me work on other games? Do you guys want to see me pick up Chaos Pixel again and do more of that stuff? Chaos Pixel being, again, to make pixel art. I've got a whole bunch of AI experiments I'd like to do. I'd like to do more with voice synthesizing, synthesizing. I'd like to make the robots talk. So let me know in the show notes if you guys are mainly interested in ChaosCraft or wiring AI and other mods, or suggest another game that you might want to see ChaosCraft wired in with. Ernie's whining over there. Ernie, why are you whining? What's going on? I'm trying to do my voiceover. Now it's tracking his face. Oh, by the way, that's Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe. All right, I'm Matt with Schematical, and here's a time lapse of me drawing Willem Dafoe because I didn't have any other good footage this week. Sorry about that.